Welcome my robot friend, this is Malay again with another tutorial in UiPath, and this is my sixth installment in Excel Automation, and today I'm going to teach you how to read data from multiple Excel files and combine it in one Excel file. Let me show you what are the multiple files I have. In Excel files folder I have three files, WB1, 2 and 3. Each file will be open and then the data will be added below. This is my activity for today. So first thing first, I have to read the file path. To read the file path, I am taking assign activity, creating one list variable. Say I name it as file path. Below I'm going to the variable type, browse type, and here I'm going to write list. And from below I'm going to select list and change the property to string and then close it. Right hand side of the assign activity I have to write system.io.directory.get files. Inside the get file method I have to provide the folder path where I have the multiple Excel files. Within the quotes I'm providing the folder path and then I'm sending it to list. Let me show you how file path is keeping the file path names. So I'll go for each and select for each. Here I'm going to provide file path and I'm taking one line activity, and here I'm saying item dot to string. If I run it, you can see that the file path is already having all the three files path. See, WB1, WB2, 3 all are in file path, so that means it's storing as a list. I have to remove it. Now I have to read each of the files, so I'm going to read and I'll go down, take read range from here. In the read range I'm going to keep the path name of each of the file inside the folder, so to string, and I'm removing the range from here. As you know, when we create read range, we have to create one data table which shows the data of the Excel set and naming it as tables and enter. This for each loop will read each of the file path from file path list and store the data into tables variable. Next step is to append each of the data which will be read from this Excel file to the main file. I will go here and write append and append. I'll write append and then I will take append range from workbook, because read range I have taken from workbook, so I'm taking append range also from workbook. Here I'm going to select the main file and we are going to append it to set 1 of the main workbook, and here I'm going to keep the same data table which we have created before. So this for loop will open each of the file and store the data into tables variable and then append it to the main workbook sheet 1. So let me show you by running it, and we will go to the main workbook to check if our activity is successfully completed. I'm going to the workbook, main workbook. I will open it. It is there, all are there. So workbook 1 is there, 2 is also there, and 3 is also there. So that means what happened? Each of the files opened from the folder, read and stored in the main workbook. So I hope you understood that how the append method is working, how we can bring data from multiple Excel file and store it into one to achieve most of our work. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. If you did, please subscribe, like my tutorial, share it with your friends. I will come back with another tutorial. I have not decided what I'm going to do this time, but let me think. If there is any questions coming from anyone, then I'll try to make it into tutorial. I'm really sorry that last week I could not able to upload any tutorial because of some of my important work. I hope the same mistake will not be repeated again. And I wish that my network of friends who are watching my video will definitely subscribe to my channel, because your subscription will motivate me to do more tutorials in future. So I hope that much I deserve from my friends. I'm coming back with another tutorial. Haven't yet decided which one I'm coming back with, but stay in touch and keep your eyes by pressing the bell icon. And for now, I'll say have a nice life, enjoy your life, and see you next time. Bye bye.